Hello, all. My name is Kyla. This is my microphone. It's usually my earpiece, but today it's my microphone. How do I start off? Okay. To some, I may be arrogant. To some, I may be full of myself. To some, I'm just a plain ass asshole. But either way, how I got the way I am, abuse. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here to talk about. My mother has passed. We will not be speaking ill of the dead. I can talk about my mother in a wrongful way because it's never, we got a connection. We've already had these conversations between us. Not in real life because she died when I was young, but you know, I still talk to her. I talk to her every day. My father, y'all can tear that nigga up. No. Kidding, but not kidding. I mean, I may be joking, but then again, I can find IP addresses, I can, take that how you want. But the reason that I'm here is it's for my healing. The angels keep on telling me that I need to heal, and this is the way for me to heal. I've always had this dream where I was sitting in front of an interviewer. My last one was like Gayle King, but I've always had a dream that I was sitting in front of someone getting interviewed about my life, and I was telling them my life story. And I literally had this dream. I've had this daydream. I've had a dream. I've had the vision for years, but I've never done anything with it. I was like, shit, I know I'm gonna get my day. Why you keep on telling me? And the angel was like, no, bitch, you gotta make a video. Yeah, or ain't nobody gonna interview you, ho. You ain't nobody. So this video is for my healing, y'all. Y'all are gonna be on my journey. This is the start of it. Let's see where this goes. But backstory. My mother, we're going to call her Glow. Her name is Gloria, so that's what we're going to call her, Glow. And then my dad, we're going to call him P. Dot. That's a nickname my middle sister actually gave him when we were younger. And I don't know why, but she did. So we're going to call him P. Dot. I have a total of 5 siblings. My mother's screaming at me, telling me if I say half, she's going to kick my ass. But for the purpose of this story, for y'all to get the true backstory, I have 2 half siblings and 2 siblings that my mom and dad had together. I didn't grow up with my older brother much. I believe he's about 14, maybe 18 years older than me. To be honest, I don't talk to him at all. I know his name. I don't talk to him at all. And then I have the oldest of my sisters, the half sibling. She's 12 years older than me. I believe she's like 45, 47, 40 something. And then I have a oldest of my mom and dad's kids, my sister. Literally, she has the same birthday as me, y'all. We were born on the same day. Her year is 87, mine is 89. And I'm gonna give her the nickname A. I'm just gonna give them their initials. So her nickname is gonna be AI. My middle sibling, we're a year apart. SI, that's gonna be her middle name, and then that's me. It's me. Kyla. I'm the baby of the family. So in order for me, y'all, I'm just gonna let y'all know now, there's gonna be a lot of fucking tears. There's gonna be a lot of fucking tears. And you know what? I don't have a shame in crying. I just don't like crying in front of people. And it's not because I have a fear of being vulnerable. It's the fear of being giving the people that, when I was abused as a child, showing emotion or being upset or crying in front of my abusers was giving them what they wanted. And I refused to do that. So that's still in me. Trust me, I cry. I literally cry every fucking day. But giving my abusers that power It's why I hate crying in front of people. But I believe, okay, my mother had me when she was 40 years old. I was the last of the last, so I was 40. And I believe at the time my dad was 32. My mother is from Arkansas. My father is from Nigeria. To be honest, if y'all ask me how they met, I do not know the story. Never heard the story. I've asked my father a lot of things about my childhood and just in general with life, and this nigga don't know nothing. He never... We'll get there. But, so my mother was a whole 40-year-old when she had me. She's a whole 40 years older than me. So when I tell people I was raised by a different generation, she was from a different generation, for real, for real. My father, he's just a fucking idiot. To be honest, I don't know anything about his childhood. We, as a family, sometimes we have deduced some things from by what he said, but who knows? To be honest, the reason why I feel like my parents got married is because this nigga is a Nigerian scammer. I said it. Sorry for the stereotype, but y'all, it is what it is. I said it. I believe my dude conned my mom for a green card. Because, he got one. He became a citizen when he married her. Coinkydink? You tell me. So, ever since I was younger, I knew I was not the normal child. Like, I knew I was like... I was not normal. I was not a normal child. Like, not in the way of a sense that, like, I did weird shit. I could have done weird shit. I did weird shit. But, like, I was in tune to a lot of things. Like, I looked and I listened a lot. And I was very in tune with a lot of things. Mind you, my second oldest sister... AI, she has a mental disability. I wish I can tell y'all the name of it. I wish I can honestly tell y'all the official diagnosis of it. I can't. Only my mother knew. My father, you literally asked, if y'all know my daddy, if y'all ever see my daddy, he can't tell you either, because he don't. We're gonna get there, y'all. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. So, I'm growing up in this household where I can tell my parents are having marital problems. I can tell. They used to fight in front of us. They would always, I remember a time when we were in California, literally, my daddy asked me, am I going to go with my mom or am I going to stay with him? And I remember in my head, I don't know if I said it out loud. I looked at both of them like I was stuck, but like, real talk, nigga, I wasn't never going to go nowhere with you. I don't care how many packs of Skittles you ever, like, you bought me. I was never going to, and the fact that I ended up stuck with him, oh man. But I knew early on they were having marital problems. And then can y'all, let me pause right here. Can we show pictures of people on YouTube? Is that allowed? Can they sue us? Because I got a picture of my daddy and the bitch he cheating on my mama with. And that bitch is ugly as fuck now. And she disabled, bitch. That's what you get. But I knew they were having marital problems. Who couldn't know? I mean, my sisters, they were kids. Like, they weren't. My sister was mentally disabled, and the middle one, really not the sharpest tool in the shed. She's the one that takes the most after my daddy. I don't talk to her at all either. I only talk to one of my siblings, actually. And I can't really talk to her unless I text her because of her disability, and it's like, y'all, whew, I'm getting ahead of myself, y'all. My thoughts are jumbled. But I'm here to heal. I don't know where the fuck to start. I'm trying it. I'm doing it. How would y'all like this story to unravel? Do y'all want a backstory first? What do y'all want? Like, I don't know where to go with this, but I'm on my healing journey, so I'm doing it. I'm clocking in.